Is your energy being stolen from you and you don't even realize it? Our energy is our most valuable commodity, but these days it's taken from us and we don't even realize it. In today's video, I'm going to help you understand how to be more aware and protective of your energy and also how to increase it so you can become the most productive, healthiest version of yourself. I'm Jessica Leibovich, and this is my channel, The Divine Body Blueprint, where I teach you how to have optimal health with ease, joy, and alignment. Health is meant to be enjoyable. We are not meant to muscle and discipline our way through every single thing in life. And we are meant to be healthy. And so if we want long-term health, we need to have a strategy that is sustainable in our life. And that means preserving our energy. For many years, I had chronic fatigue. I couldn't even make it through the day without napping. I was tired all the time, no matter how much sleep I got. I went to doctor after doctor and had many tests, and they all came back normal. The doctors basically told me that it was to be expected for my busy life and that I probably needed antidepressants for low dopamine. But what happened was I started to make small changes in my life, and they built on each other. And I want to share these changes with you so you can see if they would help you too. My channel is all about helping you become healthy in a joyful way. And so some of these changes may sound simple to you, but I promise they're life-changing if you try them. A lot of the things that are stealing our energy are just regular parts of our life. For example, our relationships, doom scrolling on social media, politics, not getting the right kind of activity or not getting any type of activity, our diet, the things we watch on TV or listen to on the radio. All of these things can take our energy. And don't even talk about the energy vampire in the meeting that you feel exhausted from after you leave work. There are so many things that take our energy, and some of them we can't control, but we can have more control than we realize. The first thing you want to do is set boundaries. And this is something especially women struggle with. We often put everyone else ahead of our needs, and that ends up taking our energy. You've all heard the saying, put your oxygen mask on first. And that is what this is really about. We can feel selfish when we put our needs first, but ultimately, you become a better version of yourself. You're a better mom, you're a better employee, a better business owner, a better partner, and overall, just healthier and happier. So don't feel selfish about putting yourself first. It gets easier the more you do it, and people will start to understand. But saying this, it's important to see, is anybody in your life trying to sabotage your success? Sometimes when we are growing, people are uncomfortable with our growth. And our growth will be noisy to those people. They will make a point to try to stop you from growing. And so it's up to you to set boundaries. The second thing you want to do is really look at your environment. What is contributing to taking your energy? A big thing for me was stuff I was watching or listening to. I was a news junkie and I loved reality TV. Both of these things were so negative, and I didn't even realize that they were affecting my health. I used to call reality TV my mind candy, but now when I hear it, it just sounds like a bunch of people screaming at each other. It's so toxic, and I didn't even realize it. I watch more positive things now, more uplifting things, informative videos, worship music, or just have peace and quiet. And it fills my soul with joy. Some of these things may sound corny to you, but when you are able to create this state of peace in yourself, things change and it makes space for positive, uplifting things in your life. And we all need more of those. Also, getting more organized. When we don't have order in our life and we have chaos, that steals our energy. So take the time, organize your house, go through things, write out your calendar, make to-do lists. All of that will give you back mental energy that you can't afford to lose. Also, what is stealing your energy that you can easily control? Some of the things I used to tell myself were, is the person I want to be, would they be doing this right now? So things like doom scrolling in the morning of the weekend didn't look so appealing anymore. Things like scrolling at night or watching a negative show before I went to bed were not the person I wanted to be. So it was easier for me to stop when I framed it that way. Some other things that can be stealing your energy are the food you're eating or alcohol. What you're putting into your body is energy. And so by just making simple changes in your diet, you're able to give yourself back the energy that you've lost. Carbs are the number one source of energy, and a low carb diet often can make you feel fatigued. So having single ingredient whole food carbs like potatoes, fruit, rice, they can actually fuel you and help you feel more energized. Also, sunlight. Sunlight is energy. And most of us don't get enough sunlight. We're sitting inside all day, or we're sitting in the car, or daylight saving time turns on. So, getting more sunlight is such an important way to get more energy. Also, having the right minerals in your diet. Our soil is depleted of minerals. So, getting enough magnesium, iron, those things are so important. Magnesium fuels our body in many different ways. Not only does it help us sleep better, it helps us regulate insulin, our blood sugar. It works with vitamin D, so we get enough vitamin D, and it has many other benefits. So, having magnesium in your diet is going to give you more energy. Iron, as well, is such an important mineral that many of us are low on. Implementing changes in our diet and our lifestyle are one of the biggest ways that we're going to get more energy. Just by incorporating simple changes like this, your energy level is going to increase. There's no way it cannot. But you have to be the one to decide. And that is the number one thing you need to do to get more energy, is to decide. And if you need support with this, my community is open right now, free lifetime access. It's called the Divine Body Blueprint. It's on School. And I am sharing all my secrets about food, fitness, faith, and fasting, how to have optimal health in a joyful, aligned way. We do not have to push our way and muscle our way and be so disciplined to get optimal health. It should be joyful, it should be fun, and it should fit with our lifestyle. And I want to support you in this. If you like this video, please make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And tell me in the comments what you're going to do, what changes you're going to make to get and have more energy. And tell me what's holding you back. Tell me what's stealing your energy. I love to hear from you, and I promise I will respond. Until the next video, stay glowing.